Kumusta ka mo? Hi, it's Victoria. I feel like my top is just the perfect top for this video, and it's about ethereal makeup. Well, a wearable ethereal soft makeup. Let's think of it as a pink makeup, you know? But soft and sparkly and wearable and cute. Well, anyway, let's get started. There's a lot of powder that we're gonna do today, so I feel like it needs to be super dewy. That's why I'm gonna use Glossier Future Dew. I don't know if this is a primer, but this really works as a primer. I don't know. Oh, by the way, I am just not putting on primer, but inside the primer is my skincare routine. Please don't forget your skincare routine whenever you're going to do any makeup at all. It's not too oily, but it's very dewy and it's very hydrating. Next, we are going to color correct, and I am going to use Stila with my Kiehl's Daily Reviving Concentrate. I'm going to use my 3D HD brush to apply this. Next, I'll put on some Tarte 29N. And for this pimple right here, I'm still going to use the Tarte. And then just dab it like that for all the pimple marks, actually. And then just let it sit there so that the skin absorbs it. I'm going to refine the lines of the brush strokes with LH Cosmetics sponge. For my foundation, I'm going to use Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation in 3. I'm pretty sure this would be very light. That's fine, because we are doing an ethereal look. This look is kind of editorial actually, but it's a wearable editorial look. Then for the pimple side, I'm just going to refine the edges and don't touch the pimple itself, just the edges. And I'm gonna apply some on my neck because the color of the foundation that I have is not a perfect match with my neck area. It's too fair. Now I'm going to put concealer on, and this is from Pat McGrath in shade LM8. Not concealer, highlight. And then I'm gonna spread it with the sponge. Then I'm going to apply my contour with Huda Beauty in Light and Real Techniques 303. So I am gonna put contour, but I'm not going to put any bronzer, because as I've said, this is more of an ethereal look, like a soft, very light look. Not very. Why do I keep on exaggerating these things? When you're contouring, don't forget your ear area. I'm not gonna put the blush just yet. We're gonna put that later on towards the end after the eyeshadow. So for now, I'm going to just set powder on my under eye area and my forehead here. For my under eye area, I'm going to use LH Puff. And then for the rest of the face, I'm going to use Sigma F37. That's it for now. I'm not going to put, well, I usually don't put anything here anyways, so that's fine. For my brows, I'm going to use LH Infinity Sketch, the pencil part first, fill in my brows. I'm doing it in an upward motion, so I'm gonna use the Patrick Ta with my own spoolie. This is what I like about Patrick Ta, is because it gives off like a natural feather, brow feather effect. It's so fine. See that? And then using the LH Sculpt again, I am just filling in some gaps. Now for the fun part, which is my eyes. I'm going to use Fenty Beauty as my base, or my primer for the eyes. Actually, I should have gone with the concealer, a lighter concealer, but anyway, it's already here, so can't do much about it. I just realize it now. And then I'm gonna set this with Laura Mercier powder. So for our eyes, I'm going to use this palette, which is ColourPop Garden Variety palette. It's such a beautiful spring, summer color with its UV printed packaging is totally cool. Using my Real Techniques Essential Crease Brush, I am going to take this color right here. That will be my transition color on the crease area. I'm going to define my crease just a bit with this color right here. This needs to be like super soft because it needs to give off naturally, like a natural crease effect. So just super soft. I feel like this is such a super easy look to do, but super fun. Using my Zoeva 227, I'm going to use this color right here, and I'm gonna apply it all over my lid. Well, sorry, not really. Like to the corners of my lid. Ugh, I kind of made a mistake there. Okay, what a bad luck. Wasn't able to record whatever this is, so I'm just gonna show you what I did to these eyes. For the center lid, I used this color right here, which is the Don't Lie, and then I just use my fingers to apply it, like this one. Okay, I'm just gonna show you like that. For the inner corner of my eye, I use Zoeva 230, and I use this shade right here, which is the Wavelength. And then this one, just apply it here and here. I use Linda Hallberg 303, and I use this shade right here first, this one. I applied it not in my lower waterline, but like even below the lower waterline, which is in here. There, as you can see. So just applied it like that. Same on the other side. And then with the same brush, I am going to use this color right here, which is Over the Bloom. And then that's what we put on our lower waterline. There. You weren't able to see the exciting part, which is this one, this inner one here. So what I put there is my ColourPop in Disco Lady. This is beautiful. Using a swatch brush, like for example this one, what I did is I just placed it here in the inner corner. I'm so disappointed that I wasn't able to shoot that. So using the Glossier in Beam, the blush step would define the whole face, or what I call ethereal, because like this one, I already put it here. Again, I forgot to record the button. We're gonna do that in the other side. Okay, I'm just going to stop at the temples. I can even put some here, wherever the highlight should be actually. Or like the under eye area, I could put some there too. And that is it for the blush. Now, using my Sigma F03, I am going to apply Fenty Beauty highlighter in this shade first, and then this one the second. So I'm gonna apply the first shade. Using the same brush, but I'm just cleaning it. I'm actually cleaning it with this one. This is a Lifesaver. I'm going to use the second shade, which is gonna pop this baby up. Woo. And then with whatever excess there is, I'm gonna put some on my nose, my chin. Now for the lips. I actually really also like this step. Using my squad brush, I am going to apply the Kat Von D in Noble shade. You can use your fingers for this, it doesn't have to be a brush. I'm gonna put some on the edges. Since this color is so close to my skin tone, I would prefer to use this. I'm just gonna blend this out using my swatch brush. As I said, you can use your fingers. Oh, sorry, this is squad brush, by the way. this. There you go. Now I am going to use this Nude Sticks in Kiss shade. I am going to apply it on the middle area. Just the middle and the upper middle. There you go. You see what I did there? And then just blend. I see that this kind of technique is being used to give off like a Korean makeup, and just dab that there. You know, you can stop at this stage, but as for moi, I am going to apply gloss. Let's just appreciate this with a matte lipstick for now. It's so soft, it's super soft, but let's see what it's gonna give off if we're gonna use a gloss. So I'm gonna use Sephora Glossed. This is in the shade 35 Confident. I actually love it with a gloss. It's so soft. I love it. Okay, now I'm just gonna fix my hair and I'll get back to you. And this is the final look. If you want to see more angles of this look, then you may visit my Instagram page. You can also see some of the pictures from my videos there. And if you like this video, please hit the like, the share, comment your thoughts down below, and don't forget to subscribe.